Scarlet Nexus is an action RPG by Bandai Namco that came out in 2021. It recently also just dropped a demo for PC on Steam if you guys want to check that out. I have heard that the demo is not enticing to buy the game, but I will say I absolutely love this game. This is one of my most favorite games I've played in quite a long time. It was kind of interesting to me because when the game first came out, the critics had good things to say about it, but my group of friends, community boards, and people I know didn't really seem to think too highly of the game. Honestly, I don't know why. This game is awesome. One of my favorite parts about this game is the story. It has a really cool story which puts you in a really excellent setting. It's very dystopian, kind of cyberpunk in ways, but extremely anime all around. You get to choose from two main characters, which makes me really excited to play the game again, because I want every excuse that I can to play it. You can play as either a male or a female. I chose the male as my first character to play through the game with, because he's the main character in the companion anime. Speaking of the anime, it's out now, and it is also just as awesome. I actually think that it's really worth it to both watch the anime and to play the games, because there is some differences, especially like in the pacing and the way that they deliver the story. I thought they did it really well. As far as the music and sound effects go, I think they're absolutely fantastic. Everything fits well. You have this rocking soundtrack that just feels so good when you're in battles, and it seems to just kind of give you this good feeling of war and excitement. The one thing that I really think shines about this game, though, is the combat mechanics. It was a lot more robust than I thought. I don't know how far the demo gets into it, but in the main game, it's actually really awesome. You have multiple types of hits that you can do, and then you can do combinations with them, but you're also able to fully harness not only your own psychic powers, which allows you to like pick stuff up and throw things around, but also you can utilize the psychic powers of your team members, which makes combat really fun. There's cooldowns on each team member's skill, but you can basically like activate like electricity and have electricity powers or fire power, or there's even ones that just like slow time down and kind of help you with stuff. They also have like a dodge system that's built into the game as well, which is super cool, where when you successfully time a dodge on an enemy's attack, everything will slow down and you can even get bonuses. Coupled with that, they have an RPG level up system. You go through a skill tree basically and pick what skills you want every time you level up. They're called brain points, which is kind of weird, but it's okay because the system makes sense and there's a lot of cool skills you can get that help you kind of become stronger and better. So overall, I would highly suggest this game to anyone, especially if you really like anime and action RPGs. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It's a good story, a great setting, and some really awesome battles coupled with some music that just kind of backs it and beefs it up really awesomely. But like I said, you guys can check out the demo on Steam. There may be demos for the consoles too. I'm not really sure or that familiar with the console version of the game, but I do know that it's on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox right now. I have some links in the description, and if you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. Super helps us out, gets us out there to more people. And if you want to see more anime news and reviews, hit the subscribe button, help us out. We'd love to see you come back.